Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Guardians, how goes the day? I hope everyone is well. I hope the sun is shining, the breeze is cool, and the times are great, wherever you may be. Hello to Guardians around the world. Hello to all of you in Mexico. You've recently gone up in my watchers, and I thank you for that, Mexico. Thank you for that. Now, do I have enough light in here? Do I need to open a window? Yes. Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm going to open a window. Windows are open. I see the light. All right. I think that's a little bit better. A little bit better. Sometimes I do look green or I look blue. Dazzy P. Hello, hello, Guardian. How are you? Hello, hello. I need to kind of move this way a little bit, I guess. Hello, hello. Dazzy, how are you, buddy? All right, Titan, absolutely. Let's go in on my Titan. It's just simply who I am. It's in my programming. All right, I need to go to the tower, get everything I can. I haven't started my chess pieces. And, that's a courageous endeavor. That's a very courageous endeavor. Dazzy P, it's warm for you. Rula, good morning, buddy. Hello, hello. I'm on early because I know at some point I need to get the chess pieces. Rula, have you finished the chess pieces? Dazzy, have you finished them? I need to get in there and get it done. Puzzles. Puzzles, I know there are people that live for a good puzzle. But I often, I'm not into a lot of the puzzles. Just give me the enemy, give me some good weapons, and let me go at it. I crave the battle, the excitement of the battle, the successes, the learning experience. Battles. Give me more battles. All right, I'm going to go over here and grab a few things. Hello, Iron Banner.
There's no doubt.
You can always tell when Iron Banner's in town. You can smell it before you see it. Smell it before you see it. You need to use cleaner fuels. Use cleaner fuels. Solar power. These need to be LEDs. Alright, there's nothing there for me. Not a thing. I wonder if I should go over and see Ido. Can I pick up anything from her? I'm going to try it. Rula, how are you feeling? Now, really, come on. How you feeling? I see the light, and the light's going to win. Whatever you're having at home, Guardians, let's drink together. It's so much more fun when you have friends to hang out with, drink together, socialize, tell stories about success, the battles you've won, the lessons you've learned. Drink together, share a beverage. Glasses for everyone. Glasses for everyone. All right, here I go. I saw that pop up, Dazzy, in Discord. I've not opened Discord yet. I have not opened it. Discord. And Nikki Sats, thank you, buddy. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki's an outstanding Guardian. Really, just outstanding. All right, I can pick this stuff up. I might get a few of these today.
Varix would approve.
You know, Ido, I'm ready for you to go full force into your herbal life. She needs to go full force in her herbal life. Now, I need to go warm up. And where do I want to warm up? You know, there's so many places I could go warm up. Where would I go? Court of Blades? You know, I like Court of Blades to just go warm up in there. I really do. I'm a fan. Sammy, get low. Hello, hello. Sammy, I know. I have to do... I got all 60 of those pieces, but now I have to do the chess. The chess moves, I guess. I need to place the ponies. What do I want to do here? Tusk of the Boar, Grave Robber, Bait and Switch. I'm thinking about going to warm up in Court of Blades. I probably need submachine gun kills in there. But, I don't know. Now, what I don't know is this, how's this set up? Siphon. Can I delete any of this stuff? Yeah, let's move this out. Sammy, how you doing, buddy? It looks like your icon. Are you in a Jeep? Only in a Jeep. Are you in a Jeep, Sammy? It looks like you're in a Jeep. I'm a big Jeep fan. Ducks. Give me some ducks. All right, now, did this all get moved out? Havoc Otter, good morning, good morning. How are you, Havoc? Hello, hello. All right, I'm going to go into Court of Blades and just give a little warm-up. I'm probably here already. Let's go in. Court of Blades, I'm going to warm up. And, you know, Court of Blades, I played a lot of them the other day. I think I need to create more orbs. More orbs. Do I have this set up for orb creation? You know, I could do this and get a lot of orbs. And then I could do this because I think I need to get, maybe I need to get submachine gun kills, possibly. Oh, as in, I think that's a Jaguar. The F-types are Jaguars. I don't remember for sure, Sammy, but I think the F-type. I saw Jaguar was moving in a new direction. I'm concerned for them. I am concerned for them. You know, in the automotive world, I see Genesis doing just everything they touch. Beautiful. Genesis, you're on a roll. Everything that I see Genesis touch, it just looks beautiful. And I know that they threw around a lot of money in the last few years hiring all these top-notch designers and engineers. That's what it takes. Good people. Good people. Havoc, it is straight up black tea. Today, I stepped out on a branch. There's no honey. There's no lemon. It's straight up 100% black pico and water. I'm on a branch. Yeah, it's crazy, Sammy. I mean, it really is. Like, why? Why are you going that route? They need to get somebody really good. I think if I was involved in a big car company, I would definitely... Oh, man, this one again? I would definitely want to... hire... I would travel to school. I would look at, you know, people's notebooks, their scribble pads. And that's what I would hire from. I mean, really. Is this guy going down? Reloading. He's after me. How dare you, sir? We don't take that round here. We don't take that. Round 2. Reloading. That's the bad part on these weapons. You know, as good as they are, it's the reload. All right, get out of here. Let's move on to the next one. Move on. Oh, Sammy, are these ones rotten? You know, a lot of these are really rotten. All right, come on, Scorpion. Come on now, buddy. Time's a-wasting. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. What's he doing back there? We're going to need you to move along. There's no time to make coffee. Just bring the beans and eat them raw. All right. Oh, man. This is a rough one right here. I don't know. How do I get this to break? Immune. Okay, I don't remember exactly what I have to do here. Missed me. I know you missed me. Hello. He dodged that. So slick of you, sir. He thoroughly dodged that. Somebody got him. I don't like the little ones to come after me, though, and get me. You know, I don't mind them running over. I feel like I have 800s of those. When am I going to max out? Oh my gosh. They just keep coming. Who did that? Her! Holy, she was on me the whole time. Get better, ma'am. I didn't even know you were there. Boom! Oh my gosh, he's crossing the barrier. All right, exit. Elvis has left the building. Elvis has left the building. All right, can I get one of these? Maybe. Tier 3. Sammy, have you already completed it? Sammy, did you find all the chess pieces? Chess. I need to place some horses. dare they just come over on me like that? Alright, somebody got her. I'm okay with that. Get her good. Now let's see. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to stand on that. It's the seat cushion. Where is the seat cushion? Okay, the seat cushion is gone. It's now the A. What's next? What's next? Exit. Exit now. Sammy, that's probably what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to probably look it up. I don't even... Is it easy to read, Sammy? Are the instructions easy to read? There's probably one behind me. One in front, one in the back. Reloading. Holy cow! They were on me! They're in the room! They are in the room! Reloading. Don't step through a Titan shield. Nothing good waits. Immune. All right, come on now. Be brave. Rewards await those who show bravery upon the battlefield. Get the heck out of here, guys. Come on now, Guardians. Show them what the light can do. I think I basically got all of those. I get tired of going all the way back there to make a deposit. I do. GP Red, hello, hello. Oh, Sammy, I'll probably have to look it up. I'm hoping maybe that Zatu Jason will come in and hang out. Look at all of them. They just keep coming. Step in here. Let me show you what I've got. Woo! Who is it now? They're gonna eat me alive. Ugh. Finally, I thought they'd never leave. All right, let's get out of here. Jason, how are you, buddy? I'm here. I'm ready. Have chest piece will travel. All right, I'm just warming up, Jason. I'm just warming up. Here they come again. Holy moly. Why didn't somebody warn me? I'm going to need a bell every time an ogre enters the battlefield. Oh, yes, please. Give me another bag of these to go. A bag to go. All right, so we need the A. Where's the A? Follow the teammates. Follow the teammates. Okay, what is it now? What is it now? The seat cushion. Look for the seat cushion. We've got it. We've got this one. Boom in your face. All right, which one now? The X. We need the X. Which one now? It's the circle. The one right in front of him, Guardians. Make haste to make waste. How dare you, sir? Reloading, reloading. What is it now? What is it now? I need to know. The big X. I'm on it. Which one? Seat cushion. I do not like that I can't make it to him. And another one's down, another one's down, another one bites the dust. Oh man, we only got 11. We only got 11. I thought we were doing so good. All right, Jason, I'm going to orbit. Let me give out some commendations. Commendate. Okay, Guardian, I feel like there was a vision here, but you needed glasses. There was a vision, but you needed glasses. This Guardian, on the other hand, came prepared. You look fantastic, Scorpion. You look fantastic. I had 7.7, Scorpion 1.9, Wheelman 6.3. I had 2 deaths, though. Tragedy. Tragedy! Zale, how are you, buddy? Zale, did you ever tell me what your icon means? Who is that? It looks like a, like a Greek or a Roman emperor. I've got to clean my glasses off. I cleaned them before I started. I promise I did. Is that any better? A little bit. That's 100% cotton. I use it to clean my glasses. Zale, how are you? Cat, good morning to you, Cat. How are you? All right, now, Zatu said he was loading up, and I see him now. Is anybody else going with us? Is there anyone else that needs to go in here? GP Red, what about you? Do you need this? Do you need it? Zatu, welcome. I am in my Discord chat if somebody wants to come in and say hello. Don't be afraid. I'm a safe zone. Be yourself. Everybody else is taken. Be yourself. All right, now come on in here and hang out and chat. Can you see the purity of this? For the very best teas and beverages that you make at home, you want to start out with a really good water. A good, clean, quality tasting water. Bad water can ruin your beverage. It can ruin tea. It can ruin a coffee. If it has a taste to it. Raygun, what about you? Tat Magic, hello, hello. Slip, how are you, buddy? Zatu, thank you for joining. It might be just Zatu and I. I don't want to pull somebody into this and maybe they don't have everything or they're already working on it. I don't know. Zale, it's from a manga. I'm going to put Zatu in charge of this. Zatu, you're going to lead the team to victory, or at least to solve this puzzle. I know it's in, we have to jump down in Eris Morn's throne world. We have to start collecting. We have to start doing. The unknown antechamber. That's where I want to go. Line up if you want to go in. The unknown antechamber. Should we pack a lunch? Possibly. Possibly. We could be here a while. I'll take a BLT today. A BLT Guardians. So tasty. So good. Now, I'm Southern, so here in the South, there's only one mayonnaise. A BLT has to have good mayonnaise. And in the South, when you make a bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich, you use Duke's mayonnaise. You know, that's just how I grew up. Duke's mayonnaise. All right, Xatu gave it back to me. I think we go over here to see Eris Morn. Let's go over. Come on over. Xatu's probably already finished his. Off to the apartment. We're going to see Eris Morn's apartment. Shh. We'll wake her. She's probably sleeping after slaying all those hive. Havoc, are you doing these puzzles? I know how much you love puzzles. Puzzle, puzzle. Who's done them? Chat, who has done these? Okay, Jason, I hear you. So I'm going to have to shoot the squares myself. All right, let's go in here and see. Do I need anything from this? I keep feeling like some of these should fill out for me. But then when I look at them, I never have any of this stuff done. These. All right. 26. We need to go in here. And then we jump down, right? Isn't there a jump down in here somewhere? Stop ledge assisting. Oh, there's openings everywhere. Has this been here for a while and we just didn't notice it? Pick up the king. Pick up the king. Oh, Cat, you say a scout rifle? I didn't bring one. Ooh, Cat, now you're scaring me. Probably because, you know, it won't run out of ammo. Mr. Glass, you started it, but you fell asleep. Okay, because it's not about the enemies, right? It's about moving the chess pieces. I'm lost. Where am I? I'm lost. I know Nikki put something on. Okay, Jason says, don't worry. I'll be doing the puzzle. I don't want to step on nothing. Step on nothing. Just don't stand on the symbols. Yes, I know. I know how to ruin this for us, Jason. I know how to ruin it. Stand on all the wrong symbols at the wrong time, and you can make a mess. We can have scrambled eggs here in no time. All right, I'm just going to stay still and watch the madness as it unveils. Can I get a good view of the court? Holy cow! The chess pieces have appeared. The game is afoot. Where's Watson? Where is Watson? I'm a casual observer as Xatu knocks this out of the park. Jason, yes, I'm excited about this. Actually, full confession, chat, full confession. I thought about this last night. I thought about it this morning over breakfast. I was thinking to myself, and I had a nice walk in the park. A nice walk. I didn't really even see any squirrels this morning. Like, where are they at? It might have been too early. But I was thinking about it this morning on my walk in the park. I do count squirrels in the park. And I will say that I thought, oh, you know, puzzles in the game. I know this might not be popular, but puzzles in the game drive me insane. That's my motto. They're going to put that, on my statue in the last city because someday I'm going to have one. It might be at the end of the block in the back of the alley, but, there's going to be one there that says he hated puzzles. All right, Xatu is very quietly reading the board. He's looking to make his next move. What will it be? Get him, Xatu, get him. This is the Light Saga, Dark versus Light. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, Guardians, as Xatu makes his moves to further this board game inside of Destiny 2. Go get him, Xatu. Go get him. Who is our opponent? Possibly the 9. Unseen, unheard. This will give us what at the end? We don't know. But as Guardians, we focus and we move forward. The path is dim, but we shine a light. Ooh, Xatu is taking them down. The 9, they're probably testing our intelligence here. How smart are they? I am of the group that says bring a big bomb. Bomb them from afar. Oh, Snow Dad, it does give us some guns along the way. Ooh, complete chess puzzles in the unknown space. Schaffenfreude. I'm going to be making some German cookies coming up real soon, Guardians, to celebrate everyone that watches my channel. Every Guardian over in Germany, definitely hang out because I am going to be making some German cookies as a gamer snack. Yesterday, in case you missed it, I did have Australian snacks. I had Australian gamer snacks fresh from Australia. That was in yesterday's broadcast in case you missed it. Where are they? We know this place is being watched. Do the 9 have access to Eris Morn's Throne World? And who's been reading these books? I need to know the title of these books. As a book reader myself, I'm going to need to know the titles. Nathan Crawford, hello. Mr. Glass, in case I didn't say hello to you, welcome. It's good to see you, Mr. Glass. Snow Dad, welcome back, buddy. How are you? And Nathan Crawford, what have you been up to? Everybody, welcome in. We're watching Xatu make mincemeat out of this field of chess pieces. Slice them and dice them, Xatu. Slice them and dice them. Make the move that takes us to victory. Oh my gosh. Just a few pieces remain. Can we do it? Will we do it? No pressure on Xatu. No pressure. I always wanted one of these big chess boards, checkerboards, out in the open. One day, when I get land in the last city with room for a pony, I'm going to build one of these giant chess boards. You'd probably have to build it out of a lot of concrete, marble, granite, and then you'd have to have somebody make the chess pieces. I have actually seen these in real life. And the chess pieces were made of bronze, copper, and brass. They were beautiful. That was on a trip afar when I was way away from home. I did visit someone with these gigantic chess pieces on a massive board. Not as elaborate as this. I feel like this would have been reserved for the kings and queens of Europe. Snow Dad, there's 27 pieces. Why do I feel like everybody's already finished it? I kind of want to go over there and explore these structures. They might be out of bounds, though. "27 puzzles. What an opportunity to be a puzzle solver. There's a hidden little nook in the hangar. I missed that. I feel like we need to read that. We're going to have to send a scholar in to take a look. A miniature pony. Yes, Sammy. I want room for a pony. I want some land in the last city with room for a pony. You know, I did a short a few days back, a few weeks, you know, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I did a short about, are there horses in the last city? We know Star Horse exists, but I feel like he's, you know, like, what is Star Horse? A figment of what somebody imagined a horse to be? Are there horses in the last city, the EDZ? I keep wanting to say Dreaming City, but are there horses out there in this Sol system? You know, are there deer? Are there squirrels? We see a few occasional, you know, wildlife, and I'm just wondering what survived. You know, here in the real world, we have found the remnants of ants that are very, very old. It's a school for ants. You know, we found them that are very old. You know, recently they made a discovery of a prehistoric ant, and it was believed to be like 130 to 150 million years old. Ants, they've been here a long time. And they have such a sophisticated, complex culture. One ant, the queen, rules them all. Okay, triumph completed. Anonymous. Okay, we'll have to take a look at that bow, because maybe it's a good one. And of course it went to my postal service. I'm going to put this away because it wasn't any good. I tried to love it again. It just lost its glow. You have lost your glow. Snow Dad, I know, you know, Nikki Satz placed it into our Discord, and I just was dreading trying to decipher it. You know, just the instructions. I was dreading it. Now, I've ruined all this. I need to get back in and try to get some armor sets fixed back up to where I can have triple 100s again. I need triple 100s. Episode Heresy. Secret. I've got a secret. Parts made in Japan. So that, you know, looks like there's a few more on here. What's not showing up? $16 of 20. There's something else around here. There's more to go. Snow Dad, you are exactly correct. Snow Dad, do you live where it's cold a big portion of the year, or you just love snow, or you have a white beard, white hair, and you look like a snowman? Could that be it? But Sammy, yes, a miniature pony, a pony. I would love to have some Nigerian pygmy goats too. I think they're so cute. And I don't have any azaleas, you know, in the yard. So I could have a goat. I could have a pygmy goat. Ooh, Xatu is using his focus, his concentration, his ability to solve puzzles to take us to victory. Who's watching us? Who's watching? Tell me who's watching. Somebody's watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Cue the music. Cue the music. There are lots of songs about this situation. Somebody's watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I never have found a live DJ. Someday, Guardians, I'm going to find a live DJ for my Twitch exclusive Saturday and Sundays. If you haven't hung out with me on Saturday and Sunday, I am exclusive on Twitch, live with music. Live with music. Music. And someday I'm going to find a live DJ and we're going to play. And the DJ is going to stream music. Somebody's watching me and I get no privacy. Oh. I don't even want to accidentally step on one of these plates. I don't want to slip and fall and step on a plate. Because, you know, you might have to start over from scratch. Are these biscuits canned? That kind of thing. You got to start from scratch. I am keeping a watch on the perimeter. This is an alien territory inside a throned world. Will Eris Morn come here and play a game with the Drifter? Someday, thousands, millions of years perhaps from now, will Eris Morn and Savathun and Sivu Arath laugh, carry on, have a tea, and play chess? You know, with one of the sisters making the decision about who wins in the amount of time allotted. Possibly. She'll be the scorekeeper. I don't know, though. I don't know if I ever see those girls being friends. They're not going to share a stylist. They're not going to go to the same store to buy their clothes. Because ultimately, Eris Morn is going to have a nice coat made out of Savathuni's wings. And I know it's Savathun. I know, but her friends call her Savathuni. That's what we called her growing up. Savathuni. Man, oh man. I wonder where they quarried these stones. Word of the day? Quarry. Word of the day. Quarry. Where did they quarry these stones? They buy their sunglasses. Oh, gosh, no, Dad. I'm going to use that. I am going to use that. Savathun, Eris Morn, Sivu Arath, they all buy their sunglasses at the same place. They share an optometrist. Snow Dad, I love what you just said. I love it. I always feel like somebody's watching me. And I get no privacy. I still feel like I need to go over there. It's a big ball field. Look, they're big ball fields. Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This looks like a repurposed map from The Reckoning. Did we run down this and meet some Hive Knights back in there? It looks like The Reckoning. Phoenix, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you. I am feeling familiarity here, and somebody set this chess piece down. You know, the 9, this checkerboard, the 9, The Reckoning was like a gift from the 9, right? And didn't we go down through there? And we had to hunt down those knights. This looks familiar. It looks very familiar. I feel like they're up there somewhere. To me, I think the 9 are going to be little tiny beings, whatever they are, you know, energy signatures, something. I feel like they're real small. Smaller than our ghost. But they're so powerful that even the witness was no thought for them. Like, he just didn't have the ability to touch the 9. But I think that just out of boredom, curiosity, they're sticking their finger into business that normally would not entice them to stick a finger in. It's like when you're, in the kitchen and somebody's making a cake and the batter smells good, it looks good, you know you shouldn't stick a finger in it, but you stick a finger in and you give it a little taste. The 9, they're giving us a sample, and they're tasting what we can do. That's kind of how I feel about it. I want to go up here and look down. Survey my kingdom. All that I see is mine. These ones are mine. Phoenix, how are you, buddy? What are you up to? We're just hanging out today. We're chatting. We're having a good time. Friends are always welcome here. Always welcome. Xatu is using his skill and expertise as a guardian to solve this puzzle. He's solving it. Wow. Wow. Overflow, that's the one I had, though. Volt shot, perfect float. Oh, he's done. Let's go. Is there a note? Is there a note? The water reveals what? The water reveals... And just like that, the board was miniaturized. Digitized. Miniaturized. Okay, I can do the water reveals again. Should I? Should I? Now, are we really done? Are we really done? Journey, episode Heresy. Let's check it out, Guardians. That completed it. Reveal a unique chessboard in the unknown space. We did it. I kind of want to do another one of these. I'm scared. Guardians, oh my gosh, that looks spooky. Did they finish this area? Ugh! Turn back time. Turn back now. Oh my gosh. Should I? It's on digital. It's been digitized, so I've got it, Sammy. I've got it. So I've got 2 of those that have been digitized on my channel, and I can screenshot them. I can screenshot them. All right, Xatu, is this completed? Are we going to be able to communicate? Are we going to be able to communicate with the 9? Are we going to get a frequency? 2137 was the frequency. Oh my gosh, this is exciting now. There are brilliant folks out there that are most likely at this moment working on it. What's this? What is this? What does it all mean? Is there a clue here? We must read. That's a guardian. That is a guardian. That I'm seeing the face. It's an exo. Guardians, can anybody else see it? There's an eye. There's an eye. Got a great helmet on. The color shader has possibly faded. But that's him. And then there's a larger version here. No doubt a scholar was blasted in this very place. And then I'm almost seeing like the outline of a wing. I'm seeing kind of an outline of a wing. Is anybody else seeing it? Sammy, do you see it? Do you see it? I feel like it's hidden around here, you know. It's hidden somewhere. Somebody's making notes. Let me go look at the other side. King Arthur's Castle? Guardians, I look at this, the other side. I see the face. I see the face. The body, the robes. This is a warlock. This is a warlock. I feel like there was a titan, a warlock. Where's the hunters? Where are the hunters? Have they been left out? Is there a back way into this building? Guardians, you know, there's secrets all over the place. Secret, secret. I got a secret. Parts made in Japan. I don't think it'll let me walk right back there. Ooh, I'm scared. Is there anything back here, Mr. Ghost? Use your powers. All right, Zatu, I think we're done. I was able to walk around the perimeter. I feel like there should have been something hidden back here. Books. More books. Little urns. Or big bullets. I would have liked to have found something there. I would have liked for there to have been a small lost ghost that we could send home. Now the torches are lit, and they're just lit on this side. The other side does not have the torches. Guardians, what does it mean? But that side is lit. This side is not. There's meaning here. There's meaning. Jason, we're going to get out of here. Abandon the activity. Okay, we're going to abandon the activity. But yeah, Guardians, why did both sides not light up? We should have had a chandelier over the place. Good lighting. Good lighting. All right, Jason, what should we get into? Let's see. Do I have any type of quest? You know, I need to look at this because the last time I looked at this, I was hanging out with Jason and I had so much of this stuff to do. 8 of 8, 10 of 11. Which one's missing? Court of Blades. The minor boon. The nether. Acquire minor boons in the nether. Court of Blades. Defeat bosses or mini bosses of different factions in the Court of Blades. Dread, O'ertaken, and Hive. I'm getting close on that. Spend runes to buy armaments in Court of Blades. Higher tier runes grant additional progress. Man, oh man. I'm at 41 of 50, but there's a lot more of this to go. Descent into the Dread. So many secrets. Jason, yes, I do need to finish Failsafe. Where do I find Failsafe? Revenant and Failsafe. This must be Failsafe. Echoes. Complete all Failsafe research project quest. I've got one more I need to do. One more. Where did that put it on the map? Let's just knock a little of this out. I don't even know where to go for that. I feel like she's up here somewhere. Jason, we're going to go to the helm. I didn't know I had a quest missing, really, but I need to get that. So it says complete all Failsafe's research project quests. I need an organic specimen. Don't tell me I'm going to have to dive into the deep. Don't tell me that the deep is where I need to be. Oh my gosh.
Yo, what's up?
Jason, I just turned this page. There's so much missing here. Secret triumphs, pearly whites, vexing iridescence. There's a lot missing.
There's actually a way to focus them, but you can only get them weekly though. You can only get one of those things done weekly.
I don't even know what my step would be here. I really don't. Like, do I need to change my artifact?
No.
Let's see. This one looks like it might be pretty good. I probably need to keep some of these gold box ones.
Yeah, you keep that one there. That looks pretty good. That roll you just got there. The shiny adept as well.
All right, I'm gonna pull this one out, Guardians, and then some of this I can just move out and make a little space in case something falls.
Yeah, keep all those adept ones you got there, because you never know, they might be good.
I'm gonna hang on to them.
But yeah, if just look in your quest tab to see if you can find any of them for failsafe. Because if not, we'll have to go and find it.
All right, now this says so more like Research Bay. Complete all of Failsafe's research project quest. And I did highlight it, and where would that be now?
You have to go into your quests to see if you've got it.
All right, quest, and then I would, what, page down?
Yeah, it'll be under legacy, I think. And if it's not there, we'll
So
we'll go and
maybe
find
under
it.
episodes? No, there's nothing there. There's nothing under final shape. Quest has a lot of stuff that doesn't look like it. This is
Yeah,
all
have you-
basically stuff for the moon and Europa.
Did you go to the very final tab down at the bottom? It'll be a legacy tab.
The past, there's nothing here.
Alright.
So I need to go to
So
the
you can-
kiosk.
Yeah, you can do that, but yeah, double check that first, which is right here anyway on us.
Okay, abandoned quest. It's the memory alembic. That's the Qualif Core. That's from the Throne
Yeah.
World. That's not it.
Yeah, leave that. That's fine.
Man, oh man, I'm looking at everything. Campaigns, find the lost ghost within the search area,
Yeah, leave that as well. That's not it.
and then the new light. There's nothing on any of these. That was it.
Okay, so another thing you can do as well is go into failsafe, and there'll be little things. There might be one missing.
Okay, I'm approaching failsafe. This item is
And we-
required. Legacy Hunter's Journal, so I acquire it.
Nah, leave that. That's got nothing to do with what you want to do.
And then,
Um,
let's see. God, I've got a lot of engrams with her. I'm missing the proximity sensor alert.
Okay, so that's the 9th one, I think. Keep the page up for a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Yeah, so we need NES 009. Let me find out where it is.
Guardians, all those missions I ran, thousands of them. Failsafe and I, we've had tea together. She knows me. I know her. I gave her a soldering rod so she could fix her circuitry. That's how close we are. But, you know, I don't have this. I don't have it. A viable research specimen has been detected in the Encore Exotic mission.
Yeah,
The
we need to go in there
Encore Exotic mission.
then. Oh, it's just this bit. Oh. Yeah.
The Encore Exotic mission, and here it is. I have a few little memories about this. It's a lot of Vex everywhere. Oh, Kevin, I've already completed. Zatu did all the shooting and looting, and I hung out and kept guard, and we just completed that. We just completed it. It's
We'll
been
listen to the mission.
digitized.
Yeah, we'll listen to the mission, and I'll we'll get this done because I know where it is anyway.
So load the Encore Exotic mission.
Yeah, it can be done on normal. So
All right. Dazzy says I might need the artifact.
no, you don't.
Okay.
Or if I
Dazzy,
just,
I couldn't believe. I felt like that should have been in the quest archive. You know, really stuff like that needs to just. It should have made the exotic mission have a green dot on it. It should have shown up on the map so I would have known. Because what you have to do is you end up referring to outside sources. You know, this should have had a green dot on it. It said it had been marked on my map, but it was not.
basically, the artifact just allows you to grab like engrams to the vendor. That's all it does. So you don't actually need it.
What was that showing? Oh my gosh, we're here.
Yep, this is the mission we gotta do.
Guardian,
Okay, I'm
there's
not
still
gonna
more
hate
to
on
be found
this.
here, deep in the core of Nessus.
It's not the worst
And the
mission
rest
in the world.
commanded by Maya Sandresh linger here. Eliminate them.
I'm just gonna speedrun it if that's okay.
Absolutely, absolutely, because I've lived in here for a long time. I thought this was a lot of fun. Really, I did. I didn't, you know, dislike it at all. And it was nice to get a little bit of green. It was nice to get some green. I better put on some proper weapons. Oh, yes, I forgot about this little opening. How dare you, sir? That pounded me. I should have just ran for it.
When we get to the first boss, I would recommend putting Microcosm on. You'll be facing Subjugators and Tormentors there. But you won't.
So I need to pull out a Microcosm.
Yeah, don't worry about it right now though.
Every once in a while, Guardians, you know, there's reasons why that I don't, you know, go into all this stuff. And usually it's the openings. It is the openings that keep me away from this stuff. It's one of the reasons that I don't absolutely just love to go into the newest dungeon. It's because of that big opening. Otherwise, I think I would run that thing much more frequently. Cat, I know it. I hear you. These can be a big old definite challenge. But, you know, Cat, you've got friends over here at the Coterie of Arms. We'll hang out with you. Because this is all coming back to me now. This is all coming back to me now. You know, I remember going through here. I've been through here a few weeks back. Somebody needed it, and we came in here. Ouch. Did I get sent back to where I belong? Oh, come on. That's a trap. I obviously went the wrong way. One way or another. Alright, so I gotta look. There's some other way around here.
Go backwards. So go back up that little lift bit. Then just keep on going straight up. You need to time it.
Oh, I'm back to where I started again.
Okay, so go back up. You want to go back up to where you were.
Alright, I'm back up to this first level.
Yeah, you want to go back up again to second level.
Okay, second level. Going to the second level. And I know we turn around here somewhere. Okay, I'm on the
Yeah,
second level.
Yeah, keep on going straight.
Alright.
Keep going straight ahead, yeah.
Do I jump
Drop
down in
down.
that hole?
Yeah, drop down, yeah.
Okay.
Keep on going straight.
If I go straight there, it's going to pull me into the trap.
No, it won't. Keep on going down.
Oh, and then
Like,
go
oh.
back. I knew that
Yeah.
somewhere in here. Okay. Caught in a loop. If you see the black cat, say you saw the black cat.
The conductor has fled, but the Cabal still pick over the bones of Maya's research. They will not find
This, I'm going to say, Guardians, that, you know, out of so many fantastic missions, Maya Sundaresh, girl, you lost steam. That whole, you know, she put a halt to everybody, and then she just kind of blended into the Vex milk. I was big disappointed with that. I wanted to battle her. I wanted millions of Vex bots to just come out of nowhere. I wanted a battle royale for the ages. But we didn't really get that. Instead, she gave it all up. But she's still out there. She's not gone. She is not gone. Maya Sundaresh. And is she really just a digital copy?
No, it's like she domained Maya. She turned herself into Exa.
So she's the real one for real?
Yeah.
For real.
The copy of Maya was Lakshmi.
But Lakshmi didn't know?
No, she didn't know. Probably got wiped. Alright, you can stay here if you want, and I'll go
Oh,
for...
this is the run from the whatever's chasing us back there. Danielson, my gosh, where have you been? We've not heard about your vacay to Las Vegas. We did not hear about the vacation. Did you come back with millions? Did you spin the wheel of fortune and did it smile upon you? We need to know, Danielson. We need to know. Choir of One. I really don't know if we've had a weapon this powerful. Guardians, if you can acquire Fire of One, do so now. Do so now. Because it is simply spectacular. Now, my artifact is not really set up for Strand, but I just thought that I would put it on because mobility. Mobility. I want an exotic that gives me like, 4 or 5 of those. I want to be able to just strand it everywhere. I want to be Spider-Man. That's what I want to be. I want to be Spider-Man. Now you can shortcut this and just go around all this jumping. I could have probably turned around and stranded it right up to this location. Kevin, she lives. She lives. She's at home in the Radiolaria. She's like a fish in water. She's right at home. I want the battle, but they'll bring her back. I am one of those guardians that stepped all over her.
Can't believe you spoiled the mission for me, Ransom.
Wow, Zatu, you're just dropping these things like crazy. Orbs everywhere.
I'll do this. You can pick all these up if you want. I'm gonna go for this portal.
I don't know if I need them, but it's always fun to gather resources.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if we need to go for this portal, but I think it's the portal at the end of the mission I think we need to go to. Yeah, I think it is. Oh.
I did run this with a few Guardians that were just match made. And, they really did not, most of them didn't want to fool with getting this stuff. Now, they could have had it already completed. And they were just running through for the completion, possibly. Which happens. That happens. You get it all done, and you're not concerned about it. And I don't need these, I don't believe, because I'm maxed out at 99 with her. Oh, no. I went into the beam. But Kat, I hear you. Don't hesitate to come in and hang out. And Kat, you're a member of Discord now, so you could post in there and say, hey, I need a hand. I'm looking at some of this stuff and I see Clovis Bray all over it. This definitely has Clovis Bray all over it. But Kat, I love this stuff because, you know, it always gives me something to look forward to. So come in and hang out with me. It's fun to know that I've got something on the agenda. Something. Proximity sensor. I guess I need to pay attention to that.
Yeah, pay attention to that because that might be something we're looking for actually. But don't worry, I'll be there soon.
All right. But you know, we do know Clovis Bray. He's out there. Someone sent me a message and said, no, you know, he's dead. I don't think so. I think that, you know, if Clovis Bray could have a copy somewhere, he had several. And I do not believe that Clovis Bray is gone. It's like ultimately, I think Rasputin, I know people say, no, he's gone. But, you know, there's an engram out there somewhere where Rasputin lives. He lives. I think Anna would have really, she'd have made another copy. She'd have had a backup. Now, I know that he was much more complex than that. And the reason I say that, Guardians, is, you know, we need stuff like that in the game. You know, we need, maybe Rasputin comes back modified.
Calling any other Ishtar
Maybe the Vex will put some Radiolaria in him. There's, you know, there's things, there's possibilities. We've got to have a good villain. And they would have to put Rasputin in an exo body and give him mobility.
We'll figure this thing out together.
Because, I mean, we're not going to be fascinated with Savathun forever. You know, she's had 11 years.
Okay, you got proxy sensor, you see. It might be outside here, I think. I can't see it, so I'll just need to look at your stream. It might be down here where I'm at. I'm at behind the portal.
Holy moly! Look at that! That's a Vex countermind.
Yeah, there'll be more of them in the mission. Yeah, make sure to come out here, because you'll be trapped in there. Don't want to trap you in. Put your microcosm on now if you've got it on you.
Okay, microcosm going in.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it as well.
Ooh, this is spooky, Guardians. I love some of these big battles though. It's what I thrive on. You know, if you're gonna have a tiny apartment, make the trophies good. Save the good trophies. Big battles. But someday, we all know, the Vex, they're gonna get serious. They will get serious. And I look forward to that day. I definitely look forward to it. Serious Vex. I'm surprised the Vex haven't really turned their attention to the Hive and absorbed all that voodoo magic. Kevin, I loved this thing before. You know, I have another one that I used for a long time. But I really do enjoy it.
Yeah, let me know when you're good to go.
Let's see. This one's overflow jolting. This one's overflow jolting. But it's adept. I'm going to save the adept one, Guardians. Now, wait a minute. This one was made.
You can't make those weapons.
Oh, well, what's this one's got the little star at the bottom? What does it mean? Oh, this weapon is fully enhanced. Okay. So would there be any difference? Yeah. So I'm going to fully enhance this one later. All right. I'm ready.
Okay.
Now, come on, where'd he go? Where did he go?
That's the power of microcosm.
Holy moly! Mother of Sabathun! That was unbelievable. That was just so good. I want another serving of that. That was so good. Leave Zatu alone! Guardians, I was really, just using my weapon there. There are times where, guns are the play. Guns are the play. Until I ran out of ammo, then it's like, oh well, time to thunder crash. Dwight says this mission has really grown on me after doing it solo a few times.
Don't go through the portal. There'll be something over to the right, I think, over here. Seen a proxy sensor in your
Oh, yes, I
in there.
do.
Oh, yeah, up here.
Guardians, I really need to pay more attention to my screen. I need to pay attention to my screen and the noises that it makes. Those noises are there for a reason, and I normally, you know, have it all turned down so low I can't hear it. I'm running. I did like how this whole color palette played out. I thought it was beautifully done. Why is she immune?
Yeah. I'll activate this thing again for you. Because you can dunk those in and you'll get like stuff then.
Ooh, look at all of them. They're all clustered up. But this, Guardians, is why that, you know, you leave a little something behind, and then all of a sudden you don't have your title. That's how it works.
The reason why you do these as well, because you might get your 400 gram one, which is the purple one from the Triumph as well. Might be okay.
I would love to get it. I would love to get it.
Well, we can guarantee you getting it at least one each week anyway. You can do it after this if you want. And we'll fight like a couple of mini bosses and you'll get one at the end of it.
And that's all I need is just the one.
It depends. If you need transfer, you might need to do it each week. Basically, it'll guarantee you getting doing one each week. There's these things called assimilated beacons, I think, and you dunk it in on Nessus and it'll give you one. Guaranteed. I can show you after this if you want.
Yeah, I would love to have this, you know, behind me. Behind me.
Cool.
Mr. Cabal! Did Keitel know you were here?
There might be something here as well. I'm not sure where it is though.
Alright,
So
I'm
just look at
watching
your,
my proximity sensor.
I think it's here anyway. It might be over on the left or something. Maybe on the right?
I'm not hearing or seeing anything on my proximity sensor.
I'm not sure then. We can just go through the portal then if it's not popping up.
Yeah, nothing showed up here.
Okay, you must already have her, maybe. Okay, so yeah, you can grab that.
This is all
Come through the portal as well when I open this thing here.
And every exo with
Don't go to the boss yet, so you won't
all we can
get the thing you're looking for.
So I need to go through the portal?
Yeah, come through the portal. I'll let you know what portal is when you come through.
Oh, this is that little extra.
Captain,
Yeah, I'm just
I
gonna
have
look for them
discovered
now.
an anomalous signal in your location. Please
So
discern its
it's not
source.
that one. It's gonna be this one over here, I think. It's yeah, come through this portal here. And your thing will be in that cube, that Vex cube. You just need to solve it. It's been a while since I've done this, so it might take me a bit of time to figure it out.
Oh, we have to get the waffle shield down.
Yeah, so basically there'll be plates. You have to stand on them, and you'll have this little. I think you'll have a cranium, and you need to shoot through the rings when you stand on the plate.
All right, should I stand on the plate now? I don't have a cranium.
The craniums won't spawn straight away. I think one will spawn when you take out 2 hydras, I think. And we need a green buff as well. Which is
Okay,
here.
I obviously did that wrong.
No, it's fine. I can hold the plates up for you if you want. Okay, so it's this one here.
I don't ever remember seeing this pop up. I don't ever remember this. That's probably why I don't have it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, it's a refraction. Oh, a cool whisper emblem. Now, Rula, I love a good emblem.
Okay.
I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night.
I don't know if you can get the Whisper emblem anymore though. I think that was a limited time thing, I think.
Limited engagement.
Yeah, I think it's a limited time. I don't think you can get it anymore.
You know, I'm looking at this. Bungie loves refractions, right? Because this is basically what the dungeon, the new one. You play with light refraction, you know, Legend with Tom Cruise and Mia Saro. They definitely, you know, it's how they work from Legend. Guardians, I really hope the 9 give us something spectacular, fun, replayable. But I am glad to be seeing this because I've never seen it before. This is first time. This needs to be, you know, we need this reworked, some of these sections, and turned into strikes. I feel like with some editing and fine-tuning, a lot of this stuff could be strikes. And then we could have a refreshed strike playlist, and we'd get to utilize these spaces that otherwise just go away forever. I saw the light, and the light won. A kill-all, a diamond on the field, a kill-all. Voila! That's almost like hive magic.
Wide frequency.
Yeah, there'll be a proximity thing here as well for you, so you just
This
look around
is
for it.
dot
And it should give you your quest thing you're looking for.
Looking for dot 50.
There you go.
Wow, those two little specimens. How long have they been imprisoned here? You know, I'm going to report you, whoever this is. This is probably Maya's.
This many times over.
Yeah, so I think you, if it didn't go to your quest tab, you need to go to failsafe to pick it up.
So we're done with this, basically.
Stay
Yeah,
safe.
so just yeah, I'll take us out. You can take us out.
Go back to failsafe.
You can check your quest real quick. It could be in your quests. Yeah. So yeah, I think it might be in a failsafe we need to go.
Failsafe, we're coming. Destinations, the Helm. I was so glad that, you know, the Helm, it needs to be repaired and shipped off to deep space. Oh, I don't know what that, I missed it. What did that say, Guardian? Something just popped up. Probably to do with the reset.
It was just a reveal on Tuesday for the expansion, that's all.
I missed the big live stream a couple of days ago, and I didn't get that emblem for Marathon. Patron of Lost Causes. Chronophage. Kevin, I hope it's going to be good. I really do. I hope that we're going to just be overwhelmed with joy and happiness. All right, failsafe. I'm approaching. Failsafe, black lights, glow warmly. Okay, yada yada, give me what I need. So now collect seeds, data seeds. What? What? Can that be a thing? Let's look at this. Did it click off anything? 8 of 9. Complete all failsafe's research projects. So I still didn't get that.
You need to complete the quest for it to tick off. You picked it up, so you just need to head over to your quest now.
Okay. And just So I have it now. Let's take a look.
Yeah.
These batadactyls have adapted to a special diet of radiolaria-infused seeds. Collect seeds from data lattice found on Nessus. Chest on Nessus may occasionally also hold seeds. Now, can I just do those on any chest on Nessus?
So it's the you know how you've got the resources on like the destination.
Yes.
So you can pick them up, and you can open chests as well, and that'll do it as well.
All right, because this is my favorite little spot, and their chests respawn here all the time.
I don't know if it's guaranteed from a chest, but I think it's guaranteed from the resource. So if you put like the thing on your ghost,
And have
so you can see.
a bigger radius.
As long as you've got one on your ghost, you'll be able to see it like you're close to it, which you've already
A
got on
50
anyway.
meter.
Which is
Yeah, and I am pretty good about knowing where they spawn because I've been playing here for hundreds of years. You clean it up, you turn around, and they're right back in town. Vex and Cabal. But I feel like the Cabal Guardians, I'm saying this, I'm just going to be direct. It's time for the Cabal to leave their evil ways behind. And these areas need to be cleaned up. Maybe we would keep them. Maybe we would keep them on Neomuna because those are clones. But the rest of these, I feel like the Cabal need to join forces. How are we ever going to eradicate the Hive? Alright, I got nothing from that.
yeah, it must be a chance. And did you get the chest here as well?
Let me grab this one. Yes, data seeds. I need 19 more. Is somebody doing this by themselves? Oh, poor Guardian.
Detecting a unique
Someday, Guardians, we're gonna take Nikki Satz into a heroic public
It will give you
event.
something to pass the
He
time.
needs them. After all these years of play, he's never been through. Alright, I got conversion matrix, but not what I need.
We zapped that ship.
I think where I went to do the chest was the Exit area. That was pretty good as well.
Now, would the chest out of the lost sector matter?
Threat level has increased by
I'm not
10%.
sure if those will count.
Hostiles advised.
They should count because it's still technically a chest. We can test it out, I guess. It's right
Yes,
here.
I'm gonna run into this lost sector. I'm gonna test this public event one.
Okay.
No, let me run into the lost sector because these chests do
I
respawn
have no idea why that might be.
quickly normally.
I would say if you don't get anything from the chest in the lost sector, it might be just the chest and patrol that'll
Yeah,
count, I think.
just patrol zones.
Yeah. I'll let you do your sector, and I'll meet you over there.
Okay, not a thing from that. I bet it's just patrol zone.
Yeah.
Those little hobgoblins. Get out of here. Kevin, I'm going back out there. I'm going to look. Way back when in the Dark Ages, if you had something like this and you had to get resources, the game would really restrict a reduced resource drop rate. That's really, I've got digital proof of that somewhere. But I may have to go and hit another area.
Yeah, I'm over at Excess Black if you want to head over there.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's one. Looks like this popped up. Oh, yes. I'll take this. Did I get something? No. What's it going to take? I'll probably have to find hundreds of these.
Make sure to grab the resources as well, because they will give you
a chance
from them.
Yes.
No, I think it's guaranteed from them.
Okay.
If you see them, make sure to pick them up.
Let's see. I see a resource, and I see a chest. Resource. Yup, a seed. A data seed. Now, normally there's a bunch of them right around in here, but I'm going to have to search. Here's a chest. This is a resource.
Don't be silly. Machines can't feel anger.
Okay, definitely the resources are the way to go. They are the way to go. Now let's see. I almost think down in that little hole, what's this place called?
Impossible. I always
This
look
was
good.
added much later in the game. Here's a resource. Back in here, Guardians. I think there's some resources in here. I see the chest symbol. Let's go in. I liked what they did with these, and this was... Oh, the chest is out there. This was a later edition, how they brought all this stuff. Oh, man, it's right up here. No, so I need to really focus on finding data lattice. Data lattice. Just Gods, hello buddy, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome back. I'm trying to get these data seeds. I've neglected to fulfill my duties to Failsafe. And if she and I are going to be friends long term, I need to get busy with it. Rake Angle is so lovely. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, I got a chest right there. I get a chest right here. And I got one data seed. I got a chest right here. And we're going to punch our way to success. Success has been so easy for you. Alright, now there's usually one over here. I don't want him shooting me in the back. Get out of here. Okay, over here it is. Those, so far, never fail. The data lattice has given it to me.
Detecting a unique opportunity for exotic materials analysis. At the very least.
All right, I'm going to
will
book
give
it
you
over
something
here.
to
I'm going to
classify.
jump down the Tunnel of Love. And we're going to go into a dark area. This used to be really one of the hardest public spaces. It was so hard to win here. So hard. I broke up a party. I hope y'all have a permit for this. Alright, now, let's see. There's a chest. So far, my luck with the chest has been minute. But I see a resource. I see data lattice. For ages, I called this data lettuce. I still like to call it data lettuce. Let's build a salad. And
I
here's
don't know.
another chest.
Did you get all your tonics on from the last episode?
Probably not. What did I need from the last episode?
If you unlock all your tonics, it'll unlock like the all like the quests from Idle. I don't know if you've done them all.
You know, there's a thing from, I don't have that one row from Eris Morn. I have a lot of that stuff to do. Data lattice.
You're busy then. Got stuff to do.
Things to do, plans to make. Opportunities galore. Alright, that one actually gave me a data lattice. Or a seed, a data seed. But I thought there were more of these. They rebuilt this whole little area. It became more dark, foreboding. And I see another one right over there. Give it to me.
Well, if you ever if you want help with like your tonic related stuff, if you want to get all that stuff done, I could be up for helping at some point. But I'm probably gonna jump out the VC. I'm gonna go and get some food in that, but I'll still be in stream anyway.
Thank you so much. And yes,
Yeah.
the answer is yes. I would love that. Doc Martin, did I not say hello to you? Doc Martin, hello, hello. Thank you, Doc Martin, for hanging out. Sometimes I miss it. I'm using my focus. But everybody, give Zatu a big hand for all the hard work that he did. There'll be treats in your parting basket. In your parting basket. Thank you,
treats would I get?
Zatu.
What treats would I get though?
Gamer snacks, of course. Gamer snacks. Those are the best treats. Alright, Guardians, did these rebuild? Since I've been away, have these rebuilt? No, I don't think so. I'm going to have to go into another section.
Well, I'll leave you to it then, but good luck with your grinding, and I'll be in chat anyway. So.
Thank you, Zatu. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, no worries. Catch you in a bit.
All right.
Can you wipe them out? Then I won't have to drag them anymore. Thanks.
Guardians, I need 20 of these. Who shot me? Who did that? Alright, let's go into another area. Maybe down here at the cistern. I feel like there should be a lot of resources down here. Oh, Doc Martin, it's possible. It is possible. Because I saw you pop up. You've got that little symbol. It's like a sword. It looks like a little sword. A deadly weapon. A knife. Alright, I see, Kevin, I've got to get the seeds. What are these Guardians doing? It looks like somebody's sparrow is broken down. Switch to a surfboard. You'll be happier. Tamales, Doc Martin. I love a good tamale. I really do. It's so rare that I ever really go anywhere where they have a great tamale. These guys are dangerous. I destroyed those for you. Alright, I don't need to be walking around. I need to put on my jetpack and fly around. I need to find resources. Nessus has always really, it's been one of my favorite planets. Alright, here's one. Here's one. Oh, I'm a big fan of them, Doc Martin. Yesterday was Taco Tuesday, and I actually thought about going out into the wilderness, the real world, and I thought about, you know, going down to one of the Mexican restaurants that are walking distance from me. The old city close to me has a lot of restaurants, And I thought about walking over there and going to the taco place or the full sit-down restaurant. Oh, look at this. I don't think I've ever been up here before. Go figure. I don't think I've ever been up here before. And I have come to this place for 100 years. I can't have him shooting at me like that. We're just here for a friendly visit and an inspection. I'm going to need your certificate of occupation. We do have a direct line to title. Don't make me call her. Don't make me call her. Okay, that felt good, but there weren't as many resources in here as I thought there were going to be. I really thought there were a couple in here. I was mistaken. I don't want to run all the way out of here. I like to fast travel everywhere I go. A smash burger from Sonic. Taco Tuesday, you had a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. All right. Let me see now. Here's one. Got one. You know, ultimately, you can put on a sniper rifle and pulled everything into a closer range, because when it magnifies for you, you know, it also magnifies everything else for you. Let's give it a try. This is an old trick.
These Vex, they're building something.
Calculating probabilities. Yes, they are. Alert. I'm detecting abnormal Vex activity in a local quadrant.
Okay, I just got that one. Is that the only one around here? I really wanted the resource. You'd think there'd be a gob of them in this. Ah! Turn back time. Do over, do over. Okay, that's very sensitive. That's a very sensitive area of the map. I need a do not cross sign. So way down there. Oh my gosh, there's so many sacrifices. I will not be able to make this heroic unless the Solar Queen is helping. How dare you sneak up on me like that? Solar Queen might be helping. Now, I need to be picking up resources. And what am I doing? You know, a public event. Stay focused.
Why would they leave these plates around?
Solar Queen, you did fantastic, girl. You did fantastic. Where are they? Let me at them. Don't you fire at me. Alright, I'm not getting what I need to get. Hurry, sir, hurry. Alright, I see a resource. 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 I guess I'm gonna have to put my ghost on at maximum range.
As inorganic networked intelligences, Vex are not capable of digestion.
Yeah, thanks. Eat that anyway.
Alright, let me do that, Guardians. I'm gonna have to fix my little hairball. Little hairball, I'm gonna need you to maximize. Oh, that is maximum, right? That's maximum. Ah. Alright, so I've got the maximum range on. We're going to have to live with that. I'm going to have to find them. Data seeds. You know, normally if I'd have had this on for a while, you know, I collect this stuff when I'm just casually playing. Alright, I do really like, you know, I like a different loadout here. Ooh, he thought he got away. You thought you got away. I'm going to do this. You're going to see death. Alright, this area is too big. I'm going back over here. Everything should have respawned. Kevin, it's the solo run, I think, of the Prophecy. Is it the Prophecy? I think there's a solo run involved in that, and it gives it to you. But I went for it because of Hairball. There's so many things that I do like, but there's a few things I gotta have. I need it, I want it, I got to have it kind of thing. And Hairball is definitely one of them.
Oh, hello. There's a weakness in a localized subsystem. Acquire supplies, and we may discover a way to exploit this.
Now, normally there's a couple of those up here. And got one. My ghost is telling me about there's a scannable up there. I made a video years ago about all the scannables here on Nessus, because there's a lot of them. There really is. And I feel like there used to be more of these data lattice. I feel like they were all over the place a few days ago. They're being collected. They know I'm here. They're sending reinforcements. Resource. Chest. Okay, that got it, Guardians. Bring back home. What? What? What craziness do you speak of, ma'am? I'm gonna have to read that. Alright, now let's get up here and take a look at what popped up. What is this? What popped up? Bring back some comfortable branches from the treetops of Nessus. Tree branches gathered. Tree branches gathered. All right. How many steps were there? I should have looked. Step 2 of 5. All right. They are going to, they're calling me to lunch. They're going to call me to lunch, and I'm going to have, I've got 2 more of 5. So I've got a ways to go. Tree branches gathered. I think I'm going to have to, oh, it's way up there. I need tree branches. How many times have I said I need to branch out, and they've given me, they have given me a branch out. I am not believing this. And the branches are actually obtainable. This is frightening that they've made it this good. Oh no, you don't. Don't try to get bossy with me, sir. I've got the secrets from Mithrax. I mean, how many branches are around here? I feel like they should have had these branches already. You'd think that Failsafe would have drones. Thank you, Rula. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for hanging out with me. All right, it still looks like. It's showing something up there still. Did I miss something? Did I miss something?
Why set up a terminal this far from the Exodus Black? Must have been some kind of last-ditch effort by Failsafe's crew. Poor folks.
I don't feel like there's anything up there when I get up there. Let me look at that. What did it say now? I need one more tree branch. Okay, I see it. I see it. Way over here on the other side of the planet. And this tree's almost dead. I don't need to be picking stuff off this tree. Now, new step. Speak with Soraya Hawthorne in the tower. Okay, we can do that. We can do it. Tower, here I come. Hawthorne, I'm coming to see you. But thank you, Rula. Thank you, thank you. Kevin, Hairball, I do believe Hairball is still available. Definitely try to get Hairball. I'm getting close to this. I am getting close. Okay, so I'm going to speak to Hawthorne, and that'll be step 3, and then I'll need 2 more. Oh, absolutely, Kevin. I would love to. Nikki, I got it done. Jason came over. He flew in on an AM flight from Scotland and said, let's play chess. And we did. We did. Jason was 100% pro. And Nikki, thank you for posting that. All right, here I am in Hawthorne. Here I am.
Let's do the thing.
New step. Failsafe's report reviewed. I got to look at it. I got to offer suggestions.
I was a kid.
Maybe even do a rewrite. Speak with Failsafe. Okay. Failsafe, here I come. Rock me like a hurricane. Failsafe, I'm coming to visit with you. Clean the place up, girl.
A clan is just a family you choose to join.
Here I am. Rock me like a hurricane. Rock me like a hurricane. Oh, Doc Martin, congratulations. That was a lot of chess pieces. It was a lot. 60 of them. But yeah, that was, I hope it's something good, Nikki. I think the 9 are watching. They're watching. And I found 2 Guardians burned into, their images were burned into the chest arena. It's on my live stream way back there. They burned them in. Okay, Failsafe, here I am. Enlighten me.
A subset of Radiolaria has entered symbiosis with these Batadactyls. Something about the Bata's epidermal bacterial ecosystem. This Radiolaria diverged from the collective and is now living independently on these screeching creatures.
Oh, can I keep them? We can study, how the Vex Radiolaria change away from the collective.
Maybe they can be our new ambassadors.
Ooh, it's so cute. We need a plush. We need a plush. travel to the helm and give the Babata and Petrus a new home in the specimen collection. Oh my gosh. Place them. Bonsai. Bonsai tree. Oh, no. Now, these little guys live all over Nessus, right? I think they do. Feed them. Here's something else we got to take care of. Friend. Oh, they eat once in a lifetime. I am thinking, Guardians, baby Ahamkaras. Baby Ahamkaras. We don't know what they're going to look like. They can shed their skin. Hello.
Good frog.
Frog? You know, I don't know that I have been taking care of these animals at all. These ones are dead. I should have been in here taking care of this stuff. Now, can I get rid of anything here? All right, I have cleaned it out. Cleaned it out. What is up with my ghost? An investigate that I've never found before on the helm? No words, Mr. Ghost? He's been struck silent. Alright, that was quite bizarre, strange. This place is a wreck, Mr. Sweeperbot. You're going to have to clean this up. Somebody's been in here. Somebody's been in here messing around. Guardians, I am Ransom Rider. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Raging Girl Gamer, hello, hello. I'm going to break for lunch, and hopefully I'll get the opportunity to be back very soon. Guardians, thank you to Zatu from coming in from Scotland to hang out with me to get some of this stuff done. We moved a lot of chess pieces, and Zatu was instrumental in the success of that endeavor. Join me very soon as we push back the darkness. Thank you, Kevin, Raging Girl Gamer, Nikki, everybody inside of chat. You're 100% appreciated. Don't be a stranger. Come back. Doc Martin, Rula, all you guys, thank you. Riggs. Several of you come in, you hang out, and I'm always glad to see you. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Guardians.